Hey guys, I wasn't really going to make a how to do a conversion video on this gun, and I'm still not, because there's plenty of people who have really good ones out there, which is how I'm doing this conversion. So I went ahead and started on it today. As you can see, I've got it disassembled. But I am going to show you some things that I haven't seen on the current conversion videos that I encountered, and a couple of things I've learned about taking this apart. One thing is, when you get these, make sure you take them apart a little bit, because there are bits of cosmoline in it. I've still got some right there. You can just see it right underneath on the rail for the scope. Another thing is people will often say, so you can tell it is an ishmash, that, you know, the Russians make the best AKs, which I think is debatable, but they definitely make really, really nice ones. But another one spoken out of pure ignorance I get all the time is that, well, if you don't have dimples in your AK, it's not any good. Well, this is SAIGA, and it doesn't have mag dimples. Now, the next person will say, well, that's a 308. You don't need mag dimples. Well, then what are those then? See it right there? Little piece of metal wedge inside there, and right there to help stabilize the magazine. It's not just the Romanian AKs that don't have those, guys. Even the Russians don't always use mag dimples. So, like I said, don't listen to people who say that. They don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, if you do remove the trigger guard and you do the conversion, you can see here that's what we've done. It is held in place with 2 rivets, but on my gun it did have spot welds here and here. So what we had to do was take a drill and drill down into this just a hair, just enough, and then pop the spot welds off. It's not hard. You just need a drill bit, 5/16, 3/16. I use 5/16 because, you know, better too big or too small and too big for making holes in these, and drill those out. But yeah, just take that into consideration. A lot of people just say it's just those 2 rivets, but this one did have spot welds. Also, removing the trigger group on the 308 can be a bit of a pain because the shepherd's hook is kind of hard to get to. I got the shepherd's hook detached and I could not get the pin out, so I ended up just putting a punch in it and just tapping it out, and then that seemed to work okay. But yeah, so far so good. I'm going to go outside here in a minute and shoot this with some paint, cover up all that. And we put the stock in. This is the cut for the pistol grip nut. And normally on another AK this is all solid. This was cut out for the trigger. But the stock covers up right to about there. And then of course the pistol grip will cover the rest of it up so you won't ever see it. And they are cut, of course, for a single hook trigger, not a double hook. If you want a double hook, you're going to have to notch this out right here. So that's it, guys. Hope that was helpful. I just want to cover a few things that I hadn't seen in any other videos. So far so good. The new trigger guard and parts I got are on order. Should be here in, I don't know, I think a week or 2, maybe faster. That's it. See ya.